Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In the park, Audra runs into Sally while jogging and talk turns to Amy. Audra says she's settled into the clinic in Boston. Sally's sure she misses Nate and hopes Holden doesn't find out he's out of town. Audra snaps. What is it with everyone suspecting something is going on with Holden and me? Sally apologizes for her joke and asks who else thinks more is going on with her and Holden. Audra says it was Lily, who's always looking to get a dig in. They were having a civilized conversation when Holden showed up. Lily insisted she was lying about their relationship and history. The last thing she needed was Sally piling on. Sally apologizes again and assures her friend she trusts her. But the way Holden acts around her is giving "more was going on between you two" vibes. Audra can't control that. All she can do is keep putting him in his place. Sally warns the way he looked at her yesterday was not a casual thing. Audra says it's in the past and she's not looking to revisit it. You need to let this go. Sally says she will, but it's clearly eating at her and eventually she'll need to talk about it. Talk turns to Phyllis, so Sally updates Audra on Billy giving her an ultimatum. Audra is impressed. Sally didn't hate watching her stomp off. She just wishes he actually fired her. Audra suggests she take her advice and be proactive. Sally's not ready to play dirty. Phyllis has been through a lot and is dealing with a lot of trauma. She feels for what she's going through, but she's still Phyllis. Sally knows she'll bring Billy down. Audra can't understand why Billy can't see how toxic she is. Sally's afraid that he sees it, but isn't about to admit he was wrong to choose Phyllis as his partner. Audra's sure Sally can convince him. There are plenty of other people he could build a company with. Sally admits he offered her a position. Audra thinks that's perfect. Sally was tempted, but she loves Marchetti. I love fashion. Audra urges her to think of the power and perks. How can you say no? At Crimson Lights, Tessa's sorry to hear Daniel's still feeling down. She does see an improvement already. He's being honest about his emotions. Daniel's sorry if he's dumping on her. Tessa says that's the only way out of it. The joke about his guitar playing skills, and she tells him he needs patience. Daniel asks if she has a miracle cure for it. Tessa advises him to call her when he needs to be reminded to trust the process. She declares they're going to start working on his negativity. Stop beating yourself up. Think of every day as a step forward. She means him getting past his grief and learning guitar. Daniel warns Tessa he may be a hard case. He tries to be positive by saying that if anyone can help him find a new angle, it will be her. She's up for the challenge and tells him to think of the guitar as a metaphor for life. Learning a new chord is a step forward to finding a life he wants to find. Daniel commends her on her effort. He assures her he's all in. Tessa offers another lesson now. Daniel has breakfast with his mom, but she wants to lecture him. It's a hard yes. At the club, Billy tells Phyllis he won't join her for breakfast and asks if she's okay. She's just excited and brimming with ideas. She's sure Daniel is excited too. He'll be there any minute. Billy's disappointed that nothing has changed since their conversation. Phyllis is worried about him spiraling out like he did in Savannah. Billy says Abbott Communications won't solve his issues. He sits and reminds her of their talk yesterday. If she coaxes him into coming to work with them, it won't end well. He doesn't want your help. He declares that Daniel isn't distancing himself from the job. He's distancing himself from her. She has to stop smothering him and let it go. Phyllis doesn't think Billy would do this to his own kids, but he insists he'd give them space if they asked. Phyllis doesn't believe him. Billy thinks this is about what she needs. She's been through hell and needs time to heal. Phyllis warns him not to shrink her. Billy says Daniel needs freedom to make choices. He doesn't agree with this full court press she's putting on him. He needs all of her, but all her energy is going toward Daniel. She's left him no choice. He's sorry, but she's out. Phyllis can't believe he's firing her. Billy means every word, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Phyllis. She protests that this would be a colossal mistake. You need me. Billy agrees, if she was giving him 200% since the beginning. All of their meetings are about Daniel. Phyllis tells him, "You can't fire me. Please, Billy, you saved my life." This company is saving her life. She pleads with him not to take it away from her. He knows she's been through hell. You need to take some time. They can revisit this in the future.